Oh shit, we're not playing Nintendo's new hit fighting game ARMS?
We're playing Nintendo's new hit fighting game, Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Alright, here we go. I guess I need to like update this.
Oh yeah.
This is PPT.
We've got Salsa and T-Block up here. I know nothing about this
Player
game.
one.
Salsa.
Okay,
Okay. You're good to go.
our cameras are on the wrong side, but whatever, I don't care.
It's fine.
It's late.
It's late and it doesn't
We've got the D-Gen hour stream for Puyo
yeah.
Puyo Tetris. What's
Let's
good, chat?
go.
3 viewers, the loyal 3.
Let's go.
One of them's probably us. Still
Is it
counts.
our turn?
Yeah.
Oh, update the game? Let's go.
Update the game title.
Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Fly up.
All right, game number 1. Winners finals of Puyo Puyo Tetris.
I'm not going to be able to do a lot here, so you're going to be carrying this commentary,
All right,
Ash.
we got T-Block on one side. Quick, perfect clear from
Holy
Salsa. That's
fuck.
A fast 10 lines. But, you know, he's in a pretty good spot. Boom, there's the clear. All right, he's got a line piece on deck. This is pretty good dig on the side of T-Block. Salsa, though, looking pretty good. A little bit greedy on the clear. Not quite setting up for the optimal, but he's setting himself up for the T-spin. Boom, there's the double. A slight delay, too. Make sure he sends it in Puyo. The more punishing game to send the lines in.
Hi there.
So if you're T-Block here, you're sitting pretty because you've already sent some garbage in Puyo. So
Definitely.
now Salsa not only has to build his chains, but also has to account for the garbage that's going to clear when things chain.
Hi there.
Yeah,
All right,
for
what do we
sure.
got? Quick little 2, 3, 4 piece.
Oh my
Quick
lord.
little 5 piece directly into the swap combo. So he opts instead to go for the T-spin instead of clearing the lines. He understands that he can build fast enough that he doesn't even need to, you know, clear his Tetris stack to go further down. Just
Yeah.
sends the lines immediately, gets the quick kill. First round, going to T-Block.
And starting round 2 in Puyo.
All right, starting in Puyo this time. So both players, you know, Salsa learned to play from T-Block. So generally their approach to Puyo is going to be about the same. But T-Block, you know, a bit more experienced. He's going to chain things a little bit faster. Looks like he's setting up what should be, this should be a 7 if he gets this to pop properly. He's just going to wait, try and stall it out as much as it can.
Oh boy.
So here we go. We'll check out Salsa's chain as it's coming down as well. This looks like about a 5. No, stopped at the 3 actually, so this is going to be a ton of lines going in, but Salsa timing it so he gets the swap.
Oh my
T-Block with the timing on the
lord.
swap combo, boom goes the dynamite.
Crazy.
Quick game number 1.
Game number 1 going to T-Block. Crazy. Holy. This game is
Oh, this
insane.
game at high level goes super
Holy.
fast. If you make one mistake, it's over. All right, so here we see the first deviation in the Puyo strategy.
Yeah.
Hi there.
So Salsa, you know, messing up a little bit early, having to burn that set of 4 orange really quick. So now he's going to have to build into his chain the fact that if you clear around the garbage, it'll clear the garbage as well.
Yeah.
So you can see him, he has this this block on the red here, so that
Yeah.
when this drops, it'll clear the garbage as well, but he needs to send it right away, and he doesn't quite get the drop off in time. All right, quick set of... So both players going for T-spin doubles for the most part, a fast and effective way to send your lines in Tetris.
Tetris.
Salsa dealing well with the garbage, spends it, boom, T-spin double, hit him with a back-to-back, he's got the double set up. And immediately sets up another T-spin. Salsa's going to have to burn real fast. He needs to leave it to set up. He's got a little bit greedy ass, so he had to burn the line piece down just so he could get his Tetris stack a little lower instead of opting for the T-spin double. And a big swap combo getting set up on the side of T-Block. Salsa really needs to burn this chain right now, and he doesn't quite get it to pop how he wanted it. He's looking for the orange to get the red on the way down, or is he just burning? I think he's just burning at this point. If he gets that, okay, that's going to at least send something, which is good. Sending anything at this game state is pretty much the only option that you have. Oh, an early mistake from Salsa, actually. We'll see if he has the time to build through it. No, actually, just goes for the S-spin. All right, and this is a good burn from Salsa. So his dig is going really well, and he's making sure to leave the slot open when he clears the line so that he can send the dig further down. You saw how he cleared it so that he has a spot to the line piece?
Yeah.
But looking over at T-Block, you know, he still has the leniency to build aggressively. And the small delay, make sure that he sends the Tetris to set up the swap combo. Boom, he's going to get a quick little 2-chain here. Set up the 2 swap combo. Now with swap combos going into Puyo, you don't actually have to chain things going further. You can add to the swap combo just by burning a set of 4.
Okay.
So Salsa, good garbage clear, and he's going to get a couple of chains off it. He's really looking to. Oh, he's getting real greedy with it. Actually, we're gonna see if this chain works out. So he set up a real big swap combo into a nice dig.
My
There's
God.
gonna be a lot of damage coming through once it ends. 5 swap. That's gonna be a lot of lines. But T-Block recognizing that, just burning lines as much as he can, minimizing the damage that's coming in on his side. This is looking like a good setup for Salsa, though. He's in an advantageous position in Tetris. Oh, it's a huge clear just as it goes through. Sets up the swap combo as well on the side of T-Block. So now Salsa gets to be a little bit greedier with how he's setting up his chain.
Ooh. Crazy good chain there. Well, 3.
Yeah, just a quick little 3-piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you saw him. He had the option to burn this to send it 2-chain, but he's building up instead.
Yeah.
We'll see if this bites him, because if T-Block can get this out in time, this is going to be huge. This dig is going to be crucial for T-Block. He's not dead by any stretch of the imagination. So long as you can clear a line, you have a chance.
Yeah.
But the pressure from Salsa just too much taking that round.
This game is so hype.
All right, here we go. Round number 2, starting things off in Puyo. So again, you see the deviation in strategy. T-Block, I'm not exactly sure on like the technical terminology for all of this, but he's going for a style of Puyo that allows him to continue setting up his chain even if harassment is sent. So you see Aaron building a 4-chain as fast as he can just so he can send some lines to try to mess up T-Block's build. But you see, he sets up a chain where he can send something and mitigate some of the damage that's coming in. He also delayed long enough that it comes through in Tetris instead. And both of these players way faster building in Tetris than they are in Puyo.
Yeah.
So you see boom, T-spin triple. That's a boom, T-spin double. That line, boom, gets rid of the garbage. This is a ton of damage coming through, but that being said, Salsa still has a pretty big dig going. I think he got a little bit greedy going for this T-spin double setup. We'll have to see if he can burn in time. Looks like he can. So the pressure is going to be on T-Block as this comes through. Delays slightly to send a clean Tetris into a swap combo if he can set it up. The window, I'm not exactly sure on how long the time window is to set up the swap combo. But still, getting the Tetris to go through, even sending 1 row of garbage in Puyo can be devastating if you don't have your setup. It's going to be a 6 to deal with it. Yeah, 6-chain for the harass. And there's not a lot you can do about it when you have a build that high on the side, which is a pretty common strategy to go for in Puyo, just because it's a lot easier to visualize things falling vertically down in a straight line.
Definitely.
All right, so Salsa opting, both players again opting for the T-spin double build. Probably the best way to build quickly and continuously send harassment. So you can see the players have to change how aggressively they're playing based on their opponent. So you can see that T-Block's playing a little bit more aggressively this time, sending a lot more lines early, forcing Salsa into a situation where he has to dig. But his dig went really well, and he's actually in an advantageous position in Tetris. If he can set this up, he's going to have a swap combo coming through, but it looks like he didn't quite get the Puyo chain in time. Building up the aggressive chains that these players are going to go for at this level is really difficult in going in the first switch to Puyo.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, you'll like starting Puyo because you can build up and then maybe get a back-to-back Tetris because you can build in Tetris fast enough, and then send a devastating swap combo. That being said, it's going to be a quick 7-chain coming through into the dig from T-Block. This is going to be a lot of lines coming through. The 4-swap combo right now, but a pretty good swap combo on the side of Salsa as well, but the immediate send of the lines, and that's going to be T-Block going up 2-0 in our winners finals. Jesus Christ, this is the most exciting game I've done all night.
Yeah. Jesus.
All right, here we go. Game number 3. So if you're Salsa here, you really have to, kind of tighten up your game plan. He's been going a little bit too aggressively in some places. Like there, before he would have built up higher, but he knows there's going to be something coming my way because T-Block is opting for a more harass-heavy style.
Yeah.
Yeah, T-spin double into the back of that clear.
Such a fast round there from T-Block.
Yeah, those 2 crucial mistakes from TinOfSalsa on his Tetris board.
Yeah. Just
Just sent the lines too fast that he had a good dig going, but he didn't have time to actually execute on it. Yeah. Here you can see super fast T-spin double, sends 4 lines. So it forces T-Block into a dig situation already. So you can see the pressure's on him, but T-spin triple, this is going to be a lot of retaliation damage. But Salsa with the time to actually get some of his own lines cleared, mitigating the incoming damage. He's getting a little bit greedy. He just needs to send as much as he can going in. So he's going to have like maybe another 5 seconds before this T-Block drops. And he needs to set up the swap combo as fast as he can, but it looks like he's not going to be able to get anything too major. That being being said, you see T-Block going with that safer style, you know, just setting up smaller chains, trying to harass as he's burning his garbage. I say small as he only goes for a quick little 4-chain, no big deal.
No big deal. Yeah, that's definitely going to be hard to go back from.
It's still definitely doable, but you have to burn, especially with this big 4-swap combo coming in into the dig from T-Block. Nice little T-spin into that. There's going to be a lot of lines coming in. He has a pretty good... No! The miss drop means that his dig... Okay, he saved his dig, but he's going to have to...
He's going to have to be incredibly on
point. A little suboptimally just to make sure he stays alive here.
Oh my god.
That was really clutch plays from Salsa. You know, making sure that not only did he get the lines cleared, but that he also kept the well open so that when the L piece comes, he can get the garbage Tetris. That being said, he has a mountain to climb here in Puyo. He does have the green for the safety. He's going to need to burn this. All right, quick little double 2. This is going to be some damage and crucially burning his own garbage.
Gonna get a nice hit there again.
Yeah, anytime you can burn garbage and go into a chain, this is a rough decision. Do you go for the spin? He does, so he's going to have to burn that line as fast as he can. Just so that he can actually get into a situation where he can go back. The well is over, and he's defending too many lines. T-Block is relentless. And the clean 3-0 in winners finals.
Absolutely insane.
Is a Mr. Tags Melee still in the chat? TK Tags?
TK Tags? Are you still here, TK Tags?
Are we not doing grands? That was only winners finals. All right, quick little break. All right, guys, we're going to play losers finals right now.
Not still
Salsa,
here.
congratulations on winning losers finals. Everyone give it up for Salsa.
Let's go,
losers finals.
Salsa.
Damn, did you see the shit that Salsa did to him in losers finals? That was wild. He hit him with the 9-chain into the 11-swap combo. That's like 2.5 screens of lines.
Like, I can take...
I can just give you these
This is kind of
two big, and I could take these 2 if you can't take them.
I'm just trying to think.
All right, we're getting hype in here. The jacket's coming off.
Because I could probably take all.
Oh, this is bigger. So I'll just these 3 in the bag.
Yeah, so these in the bag, and then my own, and then, yeah, that should be fine. Okay.
And then
None of these have boxes, right?
No. Okay. Then the key. Do you want my lanyard now? Or the key for the cash box? Oh, yeah. That's probably a little. I'll just give you the whole lanyard. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need your house key now.
Our man Ash going to coach both Salsa and T-Block.
You can't fight destiny.
All right, I've dispensed my
Alright.
coaching to the competitors. We will see if they take any of my advice to heart, or if they just give me a big middle finger as we move into grand final of Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Tin of
Here at
Salsa on the loser's side.
Yeah, who's gonna have to win 2 sets, and it was a dominant 3-0.
It was.
Just his patient, reactive style, making sure that he can deal
Yeah,
with his chains as
definitely.
the incoming garbage is coming up. And you see, this is a problem. You saw Salsa spinning that piece around. If you're thinking, you're not building.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can see it.
That being said, he does have a quick
Gets a nice little 4-chain.
But at the same time, T-Block's own chain is coming in, and this is looking like a 5.
Oh no, 4 as well.
He didn't quite get the drop there. Again, Salsa with some of these critical misdrops, but he saves it, backup strats it, into the T-spin
T-spin
triple. Quick 6 lines, and a really awkward garbage pattern as well on the side of T-Block. That being said, T-spin double himself, he's going to have a T-spin triple right after, and if he can get a line, he's going to have it. Actually, he doesn't even need it. He's got another quick T-spin double back-to-back, burning it.
However,
Setting up for
Salsa
another
doing a
T-spin
nice job
after.
digging out of this.
That being said, there's a lot of lines incoming now. He even delayed it, so all of the built-up lines are coming in. A quick swap combo as well, going into a 4-chain.
Oh jeez, that's gonna be hard to
Gonna
come
be a
back
ton of
from.
lines, and sending
Oh, that's gonna
everything
be
in
it.
Puyo.
Insane. Taking that first round. Starting in Tetris again.
All right, starting things off in Tetris. Ideally, you would like to start things off in Puyo for both
Yeah.
of these players, but this can kind of dictate how they're going to play the match.
Yeah.
You can see Salsa, he's not going for T-spin setup anymore. He's instead just looking to harass quickly and make sure that he can at least put some of the pressure on the T-Block, make sure that he has to respond to the pressure that he's sending. That being said, the T-Block is responding beautifully here. Slight little misdrop, but he
Delaying
can bring it
that
back with the L
Tetris.
drop.
It's also delaying that Tetris there for the possible swap combo.
Yeah, so he has a lot of time here. If he can build
Yeah.
up the swap, he didn't quite get the chain. So he could have had a 2-swap combo there, but didn't quite delay it long enough. That being said, he's going to
he's
have
still
the
got a
opportunity
nice
to add to the swap combo. That's a good amount of lines here. That being said, the defensive clears dropping not quite into the clear, but that being said, that's going to clear some of the garbage.
Delaying that.
So here we go, back into Tetris. Salsa definitely an
Delaying a nice 3-chain there.
And he's got a swap combo incoming. So at this point, you can start turning on the gas. You can say, look, I'm in an advantageous position, so long as I keep playing well, I'm going to put the pressure on you, and you will be the one to make the mistake.
Yeah.
That being said, it does put a lot of pressure on yourself. And Salsa has had some misdrops, so there may be a little bit of nerves. That being said, going straight into the two-spin double setup, and this burn from T-Block is actually looking real nice. Has it on the side well.
Got that line block delaying for Salsa as well.
Yeah, so he's got the incoming Tetris. This gives him a little bit of time to build. Can he get anything going? He's delaying. Alright, so he held the swap combo. He needs a purple to get something going. Does he burn it? No, the swap combo ran out, unfortunately. That being said, it's still going to be a quick little harass 2-chain, which is going to really throw off T-Block's
T-Block really far
Puyo.
back on that Puyo.
That being said, he does have the setup.
He does.
So that's
He's
gonna
got a
drop,
swap combo
and it's
coming.
going to burn some of the garbage as well. Setting up a quick little 2-chain on the defensive side. So we can just combo this into a fast build into another Tetris. There's any damage that he can get to kind of reverse the momentum. He still has a big hole to dig himself out of in Puyo.
Yeah.
So this Tetris game is just going to be him trying to kill Salsa right now in Tetris. That being said, only 2 seconds left on the clock. Not going to have it. Salsa with the potential of a quick little harassment chain goes for the greedier option instead. We'll see if this comes back to fight him later. Yeah, you burn this now. This is going to be a lot of damage. That being said, quick little defensive chain, but a 4-chain on the side of Salsa, dropping him on the top, with the green just in time for the dig. T-Block doing a great job of keeping himself alive on the Puyo board. That being said, he's not going to survive if any garbage is sent to this Puyo board. He needs to kill Salsa and Tetris right now. He's got a huge advantage in board state. You see the quick reaction, Salsa not going for the T-spin double to leave the well open for the burn. He just needs to play it solid for another 7 seconds, make sure he doesn't die, delays it as long as possible. And T-Block is just going to send as much as he can here.
That's going to be it, though.
This should be the round.
That's going to be it. Ooh, insanely good play there from Salsa.
All right, final round here in game number 1 of Grand Finals.
And it's so crazy seeing how long rounds can go, how different you can see these players play every single round, and how much I can change the length of each round.
Yeah, so it's the decision making with the risk reward. How aggressively do I play in this situation? Do I go to kill my opponent next round, or do I go to kill my opponent in 2 swaps back, or do I go to kill my opponent right now?
Exactly.
All of those have counterplay, and you can see the decision making change and how these players are approaching things. So you see T-Block popping his chain immediately as soon as you see Salsa sending his, making sure that there's no lines coming in on his front, and actually getting a higher swap in the end with the chain. So he's sending a lot of damage. This burn is going to be crucial. If Salsa can get this dig, he's going to be in a good advantage with a little bit more built up in Puyo, but doesn't have the chance. Game number 1 of Grand Finals going over to T-Block.
This is so hype.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Game number 2. Starting things off in Puyo. This is where the players want to get things going, because you can harass quickly in Puyo to mess up the attempts for the big swap combos when you get from the Tetris swap back to Puyo for the second time.
Yeah.
Or you can play aggressively here and try and mess up your opponent's build in order so that they have to then deal with the garbage as you're going through. So it's also continuing to play aggressively. He only has 7 seconds left. I want to see him keep as much of this as he can. No, he's going to pop it.
It's coming. Swap.
But T-Block
getting a nice
turn with the counter.
6-chain there. Pretty good.
No, you
Yeah,
can't.
so Salsa, with the advantage, once he gets the swap combo going, he's going to have a little bit of damage right now. So he's going to have to make sure that he burns enough. This is going to be crucial.
That's
he can't
it.
Get a T-spin
Oh my
in.
gosh. T-Block's so good at applying that aggressive pressure.
All right, here we go. Second round in game number 2. If you're TinOfSalsa here, you really need to either do one of a few things. You either need to pick up the pace, you need to play more aggressively, or you need to play smart. He's like he was getting before. He's getting really greedy in a lot of these situations, going for these larger combos instead of opting instead for some simple pressure. With the perfect clear on the side of T-Block, there's going to be a lot of damage coming through. That's also going to mitigate as much as he can as he just gets his build going. Actually gets enough of the Tetris through, so he's mitigated that entire 10 lines that was sent. But that means nothing's being sent to T-Block because he's instead clearing his own garbage. Alright, see the startup. This is what I like to see. TinOfSalsa instead opting for the harassment strategy. So he's gonna just send quick little 2-chains, quick little 3-chains, just to send any garbage to try and throw T-Block's build off. But T-Block has been building with a very defensive and reactive style, so that he can pop his chains when he needs to in order to clear the garbage to keep his larger build going. So he's taking a little bit of a hit early on in order to ensure that the long game is still there.
Nice. 7 chain. 7
7
chain.
That's
gonna be it. Oh my gosh.
That reactive timing. He saw that Salsa
Absolutely
was playing too
insane.
aggressively,
Yeah.
and he said, I can kill this man right now.
Yeah. He decided it's over.
Game
Absolutely
number 3.
crazy.
This is TinOfSalsa's tournament lane. Alright, so T-Block actually opting for a bit of a different strategy. Yeah, not going for the harass, going for a larger build.
Salsa also going for a pretty large build as well.
I can see it. It's
That's a lot of quick lines, but should be mostly
He's
mitigated.
gonna get
here
a
with
nice
the
4
GTR
chain,
setup.
yeah. Even gets a bit of junk over on T-Block side.
But if he delays, he gets it in Tetris instead. Tetris
Yeah,
is garbage a lot.
Tetris is a lot easier to clear. Yeah,
Instant line piece, garbage gone.
yeah, definitely.
And Salsa, he's gonna have to dig pretty fast because he has a bit. He has 4 lines that he has to clear through before he can actually start digging back down to the garbage. Trying to continue these T-spin harassments, but I think he needs to focus a little bit more on clearing the garbage that he has on his side.
Zodiac.
Now, if he can build fast enough in a situation, he can get T-spin to come in, but he's not gonna have the chance. And honestly, this is a really rough spot to be in if you're
Yeah.
Salsa. He didn't get the dig in time to just mitigate the threat that's coming in from Puyo. So if you're T-Block in this situation, you can see, I can kill this man right away if I can delay this so that it sends its Tetris. But it looks like instead he's going to send it in
He's
Puyo.
just gonna send it all in
Aggressive
Puyo.
build, and Aaron needs to pop this right now. Get as much of this off as he can, but it's not that much. It's only a quick little 2-chain, and there's a lot of garbage incoming. Delayed long enough that he's actually screwed himself because it's going to send on the Tetris for him.
That's gonna be the round. Damn.
This is championship point for T-Block. Here in grand finals of Puyo Puyo Tetris. A lot of orange to start things off, so both players opting to just burn it instead, get the alt clear bonus. Kind of a cheesy little round start, doesn't actually end up sending anything because both players recognizing the situation. And you see Salsa, he's considering, do I go for the longer game, or do I just send it down? And T-Block instead just reacting, going for just counter quick little 2-chains, just only one-upping as much damage as Salsa is sending to him. He's taking the onus off of himself to say, look, I think I'm the better player here, and I'm going to leave this up to you to determine how we play this game, and I think I can just do it.
Zodiac. Horror. No, you can't.
Out from T-Block again, just doing a pretty safe strategy, just going for Tetris for something you can easily burn. Salsa sticking with a T-spin double.
Conjunction.
Yeah, leave it to go for the combo, drop it into the garbage, delay as long as he can, gets the Tetris into the bonus damage. He's not quite going to get a swap combo,
That's
but
a lot of
critically,
garbage.
he can't build on the right-hand side. He has to burn everything down from the left.
Gets a lucky burn there, though.
Yeah, you saw the recognition. He thought, do I do this, do I do that? And crucially made the correct decision.
Oh, but that's gonna be the round.
Salsa
Good round from
fighting back
Salsa.
here in game number 3. Final round here in game number 3. This could be it for grand finals of Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Puyo Puyo as planned.
Alright, so again you see the small deviation. Aaron continuing to go for a slightly more aggressive build. But here's the problem is he's thinking too much, and if you're thinking, you're not building.
Yeah.
In a match like this, he could have had a quick little 2-chain. He's getting a little bit greedy now.
Yeah.
We're gonna see if this comes back to bite him. This is a 3 that he got off it, but at the same
But
time.
still.
Oh, is he gonna get this build off in time? Jesus Christ, T-Block, this is gonna hurt.
Oh man.
And he gets a swap combo too. This is gonna be huge.
That's gonna be what? A 7
Double
chain?
into the Tetris, the misdraw.
7
The
chain.
back-to-back Tetris
He's
hit.
dead. He's dead.
This man needs to clear for his life if he wants to
He's
stay
dead.
alive. And it's not enough. T-Block is your grand champion of Puyo Puyo
Absolutely
Tetris.
insane. Whew. This game is so hype. Oh my god.
You dumb pieces of shit thought that you saw Puyo 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 Tetris in the bracket. Oh, it's some dumb puzzle game. Sit your dumb ass down and watch what we have just seen.
Yo, these 5 players, these 5 viewers popped off, dude.
They did.
Mike, you want to
They
talk to
did.
people? You got anything to say to the people?
He's off the work at Google.
All right, we're going to have a few quick words from our grand champion of Puyo Puyo Tetris. Welcome on the stream. We've got a quick little 5 viewers. You know, we got boys like Beanfox, Royalty Complex. Let the people know.
What's up, everybody?
So, congratulations, first of all.
Yo, thanks so
on,
much, man.
on your victory here.
Yeah.
Now, I see that, so for the stream, you may not have heard it, but I actually went and talked to both of the players between the winner set and the grand final set.
Yeah.
And it looks like, you took what I told you to heart. You kept,
No, you know what? I actually did.
You kept with the reactive style, and you were always just sending only one more than what Salsa was
Yeah,
sending your
that's
way,
right.
just to make sure that you kept the offensive pressure, but still clearing as much as you could.
It's just kind of like the safe play kind of thing. It's like in Puyo, you can build up and go for the flashy big chains, but it wasn't really necessary here. So it's just watching his board, always making sure I understand when he's gonna attack, and then making sure I have a response. Because in Puyo, it's like when you don't have a response, that's when you actually die.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So, yeah, it was good. Hope everyone who was watching actually enjoyed. It's a pretty cool game. It's fun to watch. It's great to play too, but even if you don't understand it, it's fine. Like, check out some of the Puyo Tetris streams on Twitch. It's a good time. We're a good community. That's about it.
All right, well, this has been your grand champion, T-Block. Again, congratulations on your victory.
Thank you.
Going to take home a little bit of money here tonight. And this has been it for all of us here at Tournament Arc, the road to Animathon. I don't know if Victor wants to hop on this. Yo, Vic! Yo, Vic! You want to talk to the people? Look, man, the people are here if you want to say anything to them. Jesus Christ, that was black. That was actually the best event I did all night. I'm too sick.
Hello. Hello to all 5 viewers who are watching. Thanks so much for supporting the tournament.
Yeah, Ultimate was streamed earlier.
Yeah, Ultimate was streamed. We'll upload these VODs as soon as I can to the Animathon YouTube channel. And thanks to Ash here for being like a great right-hand man, doing everything I needed him to do. And Cam, who ran the stream, and someone who I went towards every time something went wrong with his stream. And then Steve, who's our FGC daddy over there, helping me run all the fighting game events and being our OKG rep. And then Justin, you can see him in the back there. He's also one of my right-hand men over there, doing everything I need him to do.
One of your goons, just making sure everything gets done.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. So thanks for coming to Tournament Arc. I guess I'll just upload this VOD too, so people can see this. Come to Animathon August 9th weekend.
Yeah,
and
it's gonna be wild.
We'll do as many fighting games as we can, and keep this thing alive. So, thanks, guys.
All right, so
that's my fiance right there too. You can say hi to that. She worked for concession all day too. She sold burritos. All right, take care.
Yeah, so from all of us here from Tournament Arc and all of the tournaments that we run, thank you all for tuning in.
We're putting Puyo Tetris at Animathon, dude.
Absolutely.
There were so many games today that I thought were so sick. Third Strike was hype. Mortal Kombat 11 was hype, but we won't be able to do that in Animathon. And Puyo Tetris was super hype. Those are honestly my 3 favorite events that happened today.
Yeah, probably the same sentiment for me.
Yeah. I think they're super fun. All right.
Yeah, that's going to be it for us. Signing off.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
And Tekken. Tekken was so
Tekken
good.
was actually wild.
Tekken was so good.
Tags with the Armor
shit.
King.
Tekken was so good. All right, bye, guys.
The event's too good, man.
Bye. We want to go home. You got to clean up still.
Have a good night, everyone.